There's our view of the New York skyline. But yeah, we just came here, stayed here for the night. Yesterday was recovery day, so from the night before. And we are checking out now and heading to New York City for the weekend.
I'm gonna let Sarah explain what we're doing today because this was her idea. She planned it all. So
we are taking a cruise over to Ellis Island and Liberty Island, which is where Statue of Liberty is. So Ellis Island has like immigration in the early, how it was in the very beginning of time when America first started. People actually had to come here. You had to be able to pay your own way, imagine that, and support yourself and your family, whoever you're bringing with you. So it's a really cool history experience. Everybody should try it at least once.
Gonna play a game. This is the word tree, and so it has words on it and it tells you where they, I guess, originated from. And there's some on here that you wouldn't think came from, you know, Spanish or American or, you know, whatever. So we're gonna play a game with Sarah, and I'm gonna say the word and she's gonna try to tell us where it originated from. All right, are you ready? Okay, let's do, you already know Santa Claus.
Santa Claus and Slayer, but Dutch.
Dutch, yeah. All right, what about zucchini?
Italian.
That's right. Pretzel.
German.
Yep, buckaroo.
Buckaroo is Spanish.
What about smorgasbord?
I don't remember that one, but I found it interesting.
Take a guess. No, Swedish. At least I got you on one. What about pus? Irish. I'm thinking it's pus and not. Okay, so this area is a little bit interesting to me. It is the baggage room. And for those of you who do not know, my husband is from, or his family is from Ukraine. His grandfather and his grandmother came over with his Uncle Russ, which you've seen in our videos. And they literally had a trunk that looks similar to this one. It's currently at the shop that his dad owned, and it has their name on it, and it's just crazy because that's all they came with when they came over here from Ukraine. So they had his grandmother, his grandfather, Uncle Russ, and a trunk. And I think, I'll have to ask Uncle Russ, but I think they had like 2 cents to their name. It wasn't much at all. But that's how they ended up over in the US. After the immigrants dropped their belongings off in the baggage room, they headed up these stairs to the registry room. At the top of the stairs, there were doctors looking over each person as they walked up, and if the doctors thought that there may be something wrong with a person, whether it be sickness or mental illness, they would put a white chalk mark on their shoulder, and those people had to be examined before going to be registered. The registry room is where thousands of people sat waiting to be identified and questioned. There were a few questions, and if answered incorrectly, those people would be deported. The U.S. wanted to make sure that each person or family could take care of themselves financially, and if they could not, then they were also deported. The travel by steamboat took anywhere from 14 days to a month, and there were many people who might have gotten sick on the boat, or maybe even broke a bone. Those people were detained and sent to the hospital until they were all well again. The U.S. didn't want them to be in debt going into the U.S., so medical treatments were typically sponsored or paid for by the government.
You didn't make it.
Not sure what this is, but Sarah's gonna tell us.
It is an elevator shaft, a really old one. But if for some reason you weren't able to take the line to the left to send you to Newark or the line to the right to send you south, then you would go down the middle. And if for some reason you didn't pass it's like a jury inspection where you got to talk about why you're, maybe got detained. Anyway, during your hearing, they would, if you got deported, they put X on you or whatever, you would one-way ticket to the elevator and right back out to the ship.
What are we on again?
Half train from New Jersey to New York.
Okay. So yeah, my first time being on here. Kind of excited, nervous, excited. We get to ride it all the way to the very end though to get to our hotel in New York.
Chicken.
Are you licking the phone?
Say sugar britches. Oh, Ryan. Say sugar britches.
Say, ah, honey.
Come here. This way. Listen to her.
I see them.
Look at him celebrating.
Can you still see him?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Ouch! Wow! Kiss him, Ryan. Give him kisses. Give brother a big kiss.
That's the end.
It might be raining, but we're going to go get the experience of a New York baseball game. It's the Mets, not the Yankees.
They weren't in town this weekend.
Yeah, but it is what it is, something to do.
They're playing the Rockies. The tickets were pretty cheap.